Welcome to Story Time at Palmer Public Library. Thank you so much for letting Terry Tibbet and me join you today. We would love to sing hello. Let's do it.
Let's sing hello, hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's clap our hands, hello. Let's clap our hands, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's clap our hands, hello. Let's stamp our feet, hello. Let's stamp our feet, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's stamp our feet, hello. Let's wiggle our bodies, hello. Let's wiggle our bodies, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's wiggle our bodies, hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Let's sing hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let's sing hello, hello.
Well done, everyone. Well, I'm really excited about our theme this week. Our Storytime theme is all about numbers. And this first story, well, it incorporates both numbers and colors. Our first story today is called 7 Blind Mice. It's by Ed Young. Let's find out what happens. One day, 7 blind mice were surprised to find a strange something by their pond. "What is it?" they cried, and they all ran home. On Monday, Red Mouse went first to find out. "It's a pillar," he said. No one believed him. On Tuesday, Green Mouse set out. He was the second to go. "It's a snake," he said. "No," said Yellow Mouse on Wednesday. "It's a spear." He was the third in turn. The fourth was Purple Mouse. He went on Thursday. "It's a great cliff," he said. Orange Mouse went on Friday, the fifth to go. "It's a fan," he cried. "I felt it move." The sixth to go was Blue Mouse. He went on Saturday and said, "It's nothing but a rope." But the others didn't agree. They began to argue. A snake, a rope, a fan, a cliff. Until on Sunday, White Mouse, the seventh mouse, went to the pond. When she came upon the something, she ran up one side, she ran down the other. She ran across the top and from end to end. "Ah," said White Mouse, "now I see. The something is as sturdy as a pillar, supple as a snake, wide as a cliff, sharp as a spear, breezy as a fan, stringy as a rope. But all together, the something is," what is it? "An elephant." And when the other mice ran up one side and down the other, across the something from end to end, they agreed. Now they saw too. The mouse moral: knowing in part may make a fine tale, but wisdom comes from seeing the whole. The end. That was a good one, wasn't it? All right, this next one is really fun. This is called Let's Count Goats. It's by Mem Fox and Jan Thomas. All right, you ready to count? Here we see a mountain goat frisking in the sun. And here we see a city goat going for a run. But can we count the seaside goats? I think there's only one. Here we see a drinking goat. And here is a goat eating. Sorry. But can we count the little goats lost and loudly bleeding? 1, 2. Here we see an airport goat looking for her cases. But can we count the pilot goats with goggles on their faces? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Here we see a show-off goat playing on the bars. But can we count the rowdy goats careening round in cars? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we see an overgoat, and this one's going under. But can we count the crossing goats terrified of thunder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we see a sandpit goat playing with his toys. But can we count the trumpet goat making all the noise? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a lot. Here we see a summer goat with nothing left to mow. But can we count the winter goats huddled in the snow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we see a fireman goat climbing through the smoke. But can we count the rescued goats trying not to choke? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Here we see a soccer goat roaring at the ref. But can we count the cheering goats who must be going deaf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Here we see the story goats and all their shining eyes. Now, can you count their pricked up ears? You can? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not surprised. The end. I like those stories by Mem Fox. They're always a little silly, and they usually have a really great rhyme. All right, last story today. This one is called Two by Catherine Otoshi. Two was a playful number. She was curved on the top, straight on the bottom, and friendly and warm like the sun. Her best friend One, whenever they'd get the chance, they'd dance. She'd sing and snap, he'd tappity tap. What a pair they made! At the end of each day, they'd always say, 1, 2, I'll count on you. Till the end, we'll be best friends. Until 3 jumped in between them. You two are like glue, said 3, poking fun. Shake things up. Come play with me, 1. Odds are better than the rest, but 1 and 3 are best. 2 felt a shift. She watched 1 slowly drift away from her. 2 felt left out. Can I play too? She asked. You've had your time to play with 1, answered 3. We're playing odds only right now. 2 was blue. What did I do? 1 left without a word. Is it because I'm even and they're both odd? Let it go, said 0. Just ignore them, added 4. But 2 couldn't let go. At every turn, what did she see? 1 playing with 3. 1, 3, odds will be, they'd say. Two felt a little green. Her heart felt sick, and she began to crack. The Evens rushed over to comfort their friend. Such a shame things aren't the same. 3 is silly, said 4. 1 can't be best friends with 3. It's unlucky, said 6. 1 and 3 are just plain odd. Let's get even with those odds, exclaimed 8. 5, 7, and 9 overheard the chatter. What's the matter? There's nothing wrong with being odd. Evens are great, stated 4, 6, and 8. Sometimes even greater than the odds. 0 saw the numbers collide. Why did everyone need to take sides? 5, 7, 9. We're all odd and we're just fine, shouted the odds. 4, 6, 8. Being even is first rate, yelled the evens. 0 watched this hullabaloo. She raced over to 2. The numbers are dividing. Now the odds are at odds with the evens, and the evens want to get even with the odds. 2 felt split. But what can I do? She asked. Half of me doesn't care about that odd pair. Maybe it's time for me to be done with 1. That's the smaller side of you talking, said 0. You're greater than that. The evens and odds are in a fight. What if you can make things right? Can you find it in your heart to see a new angle to this, possibly? 2 thought, and then. You're right, she exclaimed, flipping herself around. It is in me. I can be less than I've been, or greater than I am. The choice is mine. 2 pulled herself together and stood up tall. I have something to say to you all, she said. It's not easy to say, but I've come to see. It's tricky to dance when there are 3. 1 should have other friends, and the same goes for me. 3 drooped. I'm sorry, 2, he said. I see now that playing the odds wasn't fair to you. Well, here's where we can all agree, said 2. When the dance turns and shifts, let's groove and flow. If you're holding too tight, let go. Dance to your own beat, do your own thing. Be free to explore what the new day can bring. Explore, cheered 4. Dance and mix, said 6. Rock and roll, said 7. Shake it up, they shouted. Soon all the numbers were dancing together, moving and grooving, shimmying and shaking, and spinning around like tops. It's fun to dance with everyone, said the numbers. 2 spun faster and faster, round and round. She got so dizzy that... Whoops! She bumped into 1. He teetered and toppled and almost fell down. But 2 caught him. Sorry, said 2. Me too, said 1. Both said nothing for a while. Then 1 said softly, Hey 2, can I still count on you? 2 looked at 1 and said, It's the end. And guess what? We're still friends. The end. That was a good one. Thank you so much for joining me and Terry Tibbet for story time today. Please be sure to join us for crafts, where we'll use all of our numbers and put them to work. If you'd like to be in touch, please find us on our Facebook page, Friends of the Palmer Public Library. You're always welcome to find us on our website, pplak.org, or give us a call Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4 at 745-4690. Thanks again. Have a lovely day.